So I just watched some videos, some like compilation videos of Aurora, the singer, who is like one of my favorite people, and like it made me so happy. Like watching her in interviews and stuff, and like little interactions on stage and that sort of thing. Like I relate to a lot of her like mannerisms and things that she does, and kind of like the way that she thinks about things I kind of relate to. And I'm not trying to like armchair diagnose anyone, but the things that I see and heard that I enjoy and relate to and think are wonderful are some of the things that make me think that I'm autistic. And I guess you can pull conclusions from that, but like ultimately it doesn't matter. The point here is that I'm like, I get really jealous. I get really jealous of people. I get really jealous of successful people. And by that I kind of mean like really really comfortable people who are very comfortable being themselves and get to do what they love, and they know what that is and they know how to do it, and they don't really, you know, they don't care what other people think, really. I mean, they like care, but they don't like seem to take it personally, and they just kind of can live, and that's really what I want. And so like I watched these compilations of Aurora, and I felt like very excited, and like it made me very happy until I stopped watching them. And then I just felt very like jealous and frustrated because I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't. She's also one of those people who like gained, like she was able to make a living out of the thing that she loved at a young age, and I'm very jealous of that too. Like the earlier on you get established, just like is like the better off financially you're going to be just in general. Like if you get to earn more money over more time, like that's just math at that point. And she's 2 years younger than me, and I have such a hard time with that. And I don't know what to do about it. Like I'm even late with like literally this week's video. Like I feel like I'm late to everything. And not just physically late, but like I just don't get it. And I would like to stop being confused and just be content. And I don't know how. And I can just see, like in screenshots of myself, I can just see how like imploring and afraid my like expression looks, because I'm just always seeking validation, and that's so unhealthy. And like there's a lot of factors that go into it, and I don't even know what all of them are. And I think autism, can't even say the fucking word. I think autism, wow, nope, I can't do it. I think my brain is a big one. because that's where thoughts come from, obviously, but man, and I want to blame it on other people. I want to blame it on other people having messed me up, which, like, is sort of valid, but is also, like, it then turns around on me to do something about that, and that feels unfair. It feels unfair. This is going to end up being one of those accounts where the early videos are really painful, and then at some point I actually get therapy or figure something out, and then maybe the later videos will be useful and helpful and, like, uplifting or whatever. But right now I'm just, like, figuring stuff out, and it kind of sucks. And it's also rough because I know other people have got, like, bigger problems, I guess, in a general sense, in an objective sense. Like, I have food and shelter and whatever, but, like, man, we're all trying to reach self-actualization, and that's kind of the one. And no matter where else you're at the hierarchy of needs, like, that top one, you're always going to want that top one, and it's always going to suck when you don't have it. And that's what I got for today, I guess. I've been trying to figure out time management and how to designate priorities, like what are actually priorities and what. There's so many different levels, and that's also very difficult. I'm trying to start businesses so that I can avoid feeling like I'm being controlled and having the life sucked out of me by other people. And it's just, I'm clearly not prepared for it, and I'm not prepared for anything. I'm literally not prepared for anything. And I don't know what to do about that. I don't know how to reconcile that. I don't know. I just don't know. And that's a very complicated place to be in, and it's a very complicated place to come out of, and I just have no idea. So if I can figure this out in the next 2 years before I turn 30, that would be a cool goal to have. I feel like I'm supposed to actually figure all of this out in the next, like, 4 days. So that's obviously not going to happen. I'm freaked out. It's going good. I don't know. I was gonna put out a video and I didn't, and then I tried to do something overly complicated and wasn't sure how to make that work and wasn't satisfied with it. So now we get an extra sincere but not very joyful video. So sorry, I guess. Doing this mostly for myself anyway. No one's watching these. If you are, thank you, because I need that. So, I'll see you next time.